Considering weight loss surgery was very important for health reasons. I have a son that I'd like to be active with, so that made a big difference. And making sure that I took care of myself a more healthy perspective and putting it in order. So it was not almost just a mandatory thing, not just quote an option, because I know that we had a lot of health issues in my family. In considering surgery, I think the first step, and that's being able to talk, I've been able to talk to those who've had surgery and those who are looking to have surgery. It's a mindset. If you don't wrap your mind around the idea of making a lifetime change and really taking that under consideration, then you wouldn't be a candidate for actually having the surgery. But if you actually wrapped your mind around the idea that you wanted a new you, you're going to eat healthy, it's a lifestyle. Don't worry about the habits you used to have. Worry about those things that the new habits you're gonna pick up. I tried everything. South Beach diet, I tried the Weight Watchers, which was very educational, but the quote named diet is what made the issue. A bean diet, a soup diet, let's do the cold food diet, let's do the diet that, not man-made stuff, let's do something else. So I had my share of the yo-yo. I would lose and gain it back, plus an extra few pounds to go with that. So there was diets, it was just a fad. My health issues consisted more so of arthritis. I had major knee problems, thought I was going to have knee surgery. My back was having problems, things of that nature. I was one of those that had, my blood pressure was fine, my cholesterol was fine, but I had other aches and hurts and things like that that would cause me or give me an excuse not to work out. For me, I chose the gastric sleeve, that process, because I actually read into it. I went online, researched, because I wanted to make sure that I was going to look at something more long-term. I wanted to know that my nutrients, some of them I know that was going to be absorbed. What was I missing depending on what I actually had? After my surgery, I had no regrets after I went over the 3-day hump. There's normally a 2-day stay in the hospital. I stayed an extra day. I had nausea that 3rd day. I was never under the impression that I would be that sick and never experienced nausea as I did that day. And I've had other surgeries. So when I got over that hump, it was just behind me. And I was on the road to a new me, and I'm excited and still excited and never looked back. I'm really grateful for what I've actually done. Eating foods now actually, I think about it before I do it. I keep it on the forefront of my mind. So everything that I look at, I want to see what nutrients is it going to provide me? What benefits is it going to give me? In what category of those vitamins and minerals is this food going to fit in as my daily intake? So that's the way I look at everything, in terms of not, I just want to treat myself, because treating gets us to a point where we don't want to be. Surgery has totally impacted my family and friends as a whole. I would actually say that my husband and I are like on our 2nd permanent honeymoon. We've been married for 11 years, and it has been fabulous. Along with his support and the things that we're able to do and get out as a team to do has been great. Love life improves. It gets even better. So also with my son, he has taken the change really well, kind of missed the fluffy mom, but that's okay. And then friends, one thing that actually shocked me, and guys, be prepared, because whenever you actually lose weight and you're improving for yourself, then you'll have some that will not take it so well, and you'll have some that will root you to the end. They'll be right there beside you. I can actually now jog a mile in 12 minutes, and I'm working my way up. I see a high, very, very high energy level. I'm able to work out with my son. We do 10-mile bike rides with like a cinch. I can bend down, squat, and get back up without actually grabbing onto everything around me. So that is just impressive for me, just alone, that I can actually have the mobility, tying my shoe without holding my breath. So those things that really just make a big difference for me.